Yaosheng, one of the major festivals of Manipur, begins. People burn huts in the evening, signaling the beginning of the festival. Burned coal against torture of Nungsham villagers by Kuki underground cadres affects life. People threaten to close Imphal Cycle Road. And Impact News bags 2 gold, 2 silver and 1 bronze in 6th journalist sports meet. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. We at Impact News wish our viewers a very happy Yaosheng. I'm Kishore Chandrawangkimcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. The 5-day Yaosheng, the festival begins today in Manipur. People today burned the small huts. Yaosheng is specially erected for the day in different localities in the evening, signaling the beginning of the 5-day festival of colors. The main function was held at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple in Palace Compound. Believers offered fruits and aarti at the idol of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu after it was placed inside the well-decorated Yaosheng. Later they set the fire to Yaosheng. Similar scenes were also seen in different localities where people burned the huts in the evening. Children went door to door asking for nakatheng in the evening.
ngasi ahubagi thabaksi losilani hayengsi holi na masida yamdrabada akoi holi dol chani yankhai mungna thawon tawdurim and mi se IT 1990 and nearly 1 lakh muk lak pai and hariba posi akoina ayuktagi pungma phande hawdurim ni ado govindada adu mathang nonga baduna atelam arapa nanghodu busingu tawduribo laiba tarik kungani pansida ko bijo govindada halankar akoi yaurugani.
The Festival of Colors, Yaosheng, which is considered as one of the most important festivals of Manipur, begins today. The 5-day festival will be celebrated with traditional and religious fervor and gaiety in various parts of the state. This morning, a large number of people, including young boys and girls from different localities, came to Sacred Kangla to light the torch for the Yaosheng sports being held during the festival. They came to the historic fort from the southern and the western gate to light their torches at the Uttara Kangla. Meanwhile, the 22nd Yaosheng Sports Festival organized by Meitei Council Mori kicked off today. The council said the sports festival is being organized to inculcate in young people a sense of discipline and to prevent untoward incidents during the festival. A religious procession, Parikrama, was taken out yesterday to mark the 531st birth anniversary of Sri Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu at Navadip in West Bengal. The procession was organized by Rajarshi Bhaigachandra Memorial Trust in connection with the holy festival at Sri Sri Anu Mahaprabhu Mandir in Navadip. Pujas were performed at Gauranga Mahaprabhu Mandir and Mata Vishnupriya's shrine. Wari Liba and Manipuri classical dance, Raz, would be the highlight of the celebration, which would conclude tomorrow. Now, Sagolman MLA R.K. Imo has refuted the claim by BJP Manipur Pradesh that some Congress MLAs are joining the Bharatiya Janata Party. Speaking on the sidelines of the inauguration of a community hall at Sagolban Lairanjam Lerak, Kelly Makong, the MLA asked BJP to identify the MLAs. He says such comments before the print and electronic media is highly condemnable.
Party manung da nungaina da basu dum yaw pai natraga koi mu manung da su nungaina da dum yaw bai madu mang na hekta keno tawraga masi akoi Congress party bu blame tawraga MLA sing keno tawrani habisa masi gumba statement sidi masi aran manin lawi taba da su yamna nungaite ana masi gumba statement si yaraga di party etagi leaders sing na su ngangbi ganu moina yamna sugumba se sources sum me agadi maming buthok piro akoi thindok pirake adugumba MLA sing kondong ba hekta aduga chumnagi maming pandana thune ka laani ka haibado madu heng la akandana yengnasi ujiki de dumado haibigana.
Meanwhile, Works Minister Dr. K. Ratan Kumar has expressed unhappiness and dissatisfaction over a certain section of local print media misquoting his speech at the one-day political conference and inauguration of a community hall at Pawakchau Lining Thau Lai Lampak on the 20th of this month. The minister maintained that he said, reshuffle gi wapam asidi Congress Party bu luchingliba Sonia Gandhi yauna makok thongba singna laurak pawarib adumak induna chatpa tabani aduga minister sindok sinjin taugani ngangnariba asi imung manungi potni. Now, Thangmaban MLA Kumokcham Joy Kishan today inaugurated Ima Manishang Memorial Badminton Hall and Ibudho Moirang Pokpa Sanglen at Thangmaban Kuyatong Polem Leirak. The building is donated by Yangkhom Sanjeev Singh. The 17th hour band called on Sagwal Mang to Imphal Road by the JC against the torture of Nungsung village by the Kuki underground cadres has badly affected normal life in the area. The band, which begins this morning from 6 a.m. was called to protest the constant torture of the villagers by cadres of KNA and KLA. Supporters of the band blocked the road by placing electric poles, logs and bamboos in the middle of the road. The JC alleged the government has failed to respond to the JC's appeal to look into the matter. They also threatened to close down the Imphal Cycle Road if the government and the Kuki underground outfits fail to settle the issue.
Madu tawdana tabak ta khoina masigi bandi tawraga khongjang changjan bagi thabak se khoi moina hatok kano taw di bakke khoi hamjam gini na pakata na satha gini na khoi hayi balum mayam dum lemnari.
Suspected NSC and IM cadres burned a Genin pickup van carrying betel leaves early this morning at a place about 9 km from Santikuno on Imphal-Jiribam highway. The vehicle was coming from Jiribam towards Imphal. The driver and the handyman, however, managed to escape. Imphal consultations on Sustainable Development Goals 16 was held today at the Court Hall of Manipur University. The United Nations recently adopted the Sustainable Development Goals (SDG) to guide the global development agenda from 2015 to 2030. The consultation was jointly organized by Department of Economics and Wadana Toro Abhiyan, focused on the goal: promote peaceful and sustainable societies, provide access to justice for all. Representatives of various civil society organizations and human rights activists of the Northeast region took part in the discussion. Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore also attended at the discussion.
Kamain to na fragile area da conflict area da ki meeting sigi growth lai ga yana da development por pa yana kari kari to wada ki have to be framework ama international framework ki thor ne adu goal 16 jita sing har da Manipur gumba hanagi chamcham goal mayam do primary education gumba adagi health gumba adagi poverty alleviation gumba si in mada yong do baja ga sing si in mada yong na ba special frame am thoi ne ba stage da koi ko aina masigi advantage the hogani masi sinara
Now, people have locked the Jiribam Community Health Center after they found that only 3 out of the 22 doctors were present at the center. The doctors posted at the only center in Jiribam who were working at different hospitals were advised to report to the center within the first week of April. And Dhamendra, convener of monitoring committee, which was formed for the welfare of the community center, along with the committee members, spoke about the prevailing situation at a press conference at the health center at Babupura in Jiribam yesterday afternoon. He said a drastic step was taken after a team of Maira Paibi, along with other civil society organizations, found only 3 doctors were available at the health center. Time now for a short commercial break. Keep watching Impact News.
Manipur ki ahan heart surgeon Dr. KSS Kala Singh, MS, MCH, FICS, FAICH nalayang jari. Adom na bypass surgery, valve surgery, ASD surgery, PDA surgery, amasung VSD surgery tawada balayraga di Sky Hospital da ningthau kabay sa kaysa madi iray numit ki OPD matam pung 13 dagi ama fawda layang jagani. Ningam hawda na bamangjaw na Sky Hospital gi reception na lakpito na book to.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. Govinda Gi Seva calendar produced by the Temple Board was released today at the Sri Sri Govinda Temple. The calendar has the detail of the religious rituals and functions to be performed by Govindaji Temple. Vice Chairman of the Temple Board, Dr. T.H. Loken, released the calendar.
गोविंदगी थलेब लाइगी थबक थौरम मैम सिंग असिगी नुमित थबान नचिंबा लोइनबक यावबा अदुगुंबा कैलेंडर नि सजीबु चेरावबा ममांगदा अखोय ngasi si यावशंगी लमतागी पूर्णिमा नुमित असिदा याफेरबा नुमित असिदा श्री जिरी गोविंदजी की लाइसंग ममांगदा अखोय सेवा गोविंदजी टेम्पल बोर्ड ना अमसुंग असिगी सेवा चचरिबा अखोय भक्त वैष्णव मैम गलोइनना ngasi si अखोयना कैलेंडर सि पुथोकचबनी.
Tomorrow is World TB Day. The 35th World TB Day was observed yesterday in advance at District Hospital Complex, Bishnupur. The event was jointly organized by District TB Center, Bishnupur, CSC, Vihan Project and Bishnupur Network of Positive People. A rally was also taken out in and around Bishnupur Bazaar to create awareness among the people. The National Rural Drinking Water and Sanitation Awareness Week that started on the 17th of this month in Bishnupur district concluded yesterday. The event was organized by District Water and Sanitation Committee along with the Bishnupur District Swachh Bharat Mission at the Kiamba Ningxing Hall. The SDO, Municipal Council's chairperson and people of the district attended in the function. National Drinking Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Awareness Campaign Week in Thawal District concluded yesterday at the conference hall of PHED Thawal Division. Prizes were also distributed to the winners of the essay competition for students held in connection with the awareness campaign. A photo exhibition on the theme Astha Lakshmi Development Initiative in the Northeast was held yesterday at Diligent Public School in Moirang. The photo exhibition was hosted by Directorate of Advertising and Visual Publicity, DAVP, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Officials concerned and the people of the area witnessed the exhibition.
Mapanda like Tambasaliba, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai and many other states. They're enjoying this facility of Kisan Uday. Likewise, there are many other schemes which are specifically meant for the northeastern region. It's being showcased through the photo exhibition which is being done here. At least many of it is being covered through this photo exhibition of Directorate of Advertising and Visual Publicity here.
Two new productions of Nimita Devi Nirtha Ashram, Gosthalila and Sins from the Blue Hills were premiered today at Roop Mahal Theatre. The play was produced under the sponsorship of Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Gosthalila, which depicts the episode where the young Lord Krishna and his young friends look after the grazing cattle on pastures in Brindavan, enthralled the audience. Sins from the Blue Hills are based on the dances of the tribal people living in the state. Telangana has been officially selected for screening in Imphal International Short Film Festival and Maharashtra International Short Film. The film is produced by Idiot Saz Production based in Delhi. The film is produced by Jackson Maisnam, written and directed by indie filmmaker Babina Chabungbam from Ningthem Pukri, Mapal. Now, news from the world of sports. On the second day of the 6th All Manipur Working Journalists Union Sports Meet, Impact News bagged 2 goals in different categories played at Kumbhalam Park Main Stadium. In women's 100-meter race, Thingujam Reena of Impact News bagged first position by clocking 18 seconds. RK Rose of ISTV the second and E. Babina of Sanalai Park the third position. In women's long jump event, Thingujam Reena also bagged the first position. E. Babina of Sanalai Park bagged the second place, while Jayalakshmi of ISTV the third place. In a women's shot put event, E. Babina of Sanalai Park bagged the first place. K. Mary of Imphal Times bagged second, while Tensubam Ranita of Impact News bagged the third position. In a discus throw event, E. Babina of Sanalai Park bagged first position, Thingujam Reena of Impact News bagged second position, and K. Mary bagged third position. In a men's shot put event, Ketumium Premchand of Impact News bagged the second position. Till the filing of this report, Impact News has bagged 2 goals, while Sanalai Park, Sangha Express and ISTV won a goal each. A team comprising of 21 Wushu players, 2 officers and a team leader will participate in the 15th Sub-Junior Wushu Championship. General Secretary of the Wushu Association of Manipur, M. Birmani, flagged off the team at the association's office at Khuman Lampak Main Stadium. The 15th Sub-Junior Wushu Championship will be held from March 27th to 30 at Haridwar in Uttarakhand. Boys Kanglei Park Thangta Championship, organized by Kanglei Student Association KSA and Thaunagjum Laikai Development Association, began today at Kwagatel, Thaunagjum Laikai. The championship is part of the Kanglei Mega Sports Festival 2016, organized by KSA. Students of various schools are participating in the tournament, which will conclude on March 27. The inaugural function was attended by BJP Patsoi Mandal State Councillor, World Thangta Federation President, among others. Now in cricket, New Zealand became the first semi-finalists of this year's World T20 as they defeated Pakistan by 22 runs in their penultimate Super 10 group match at Mohali last night. Today, India will take on Bangladesh at 7:30 p.m. in a must-win game at Bengaluru. In Women's World T20, South Africa will clash with Ireland in Chennai at 7:30 p.m. The Indian women team had lost to England by 2 wickets at Dharamsala yesterday. And now, before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Yaosheng, one of the major festivals of Manipur, begins. People burned huts in the evening, signaling the beginning of the festival. Band call against torture of Nungsum villagers by Kuki underground cadres affects life. People threaten to close Imphal Cycle Road. And Impact News bagged 2 gold, 2 silver and 1 bronze in the 6th Journalist Sports Meet.